I'm looking at them, and then I point to my back seat. I'm like, what, are you trying to come up on here and trying to be my backpack? What the f are you doing? Oh, I can already smell the rain. No! I'm gonna get made fun of like crazy for this, and I could cut it out of my video, but I'm not gonna do that. I want actual feedback from someone. Please tell me. I am heading out for my first ride with my camera. Look at my cute keychain. Thank you. Alrighty, so I'm heading to one of my pet sitting clients for today. I already did a bunch of pet sittings this morning, but I took my car because it was a little bit chilly to ride on my bike. But this client lives a little bit further away, and I love the routes to get there. It's super beautiful, scenic through the forest. And on a day like today, it's blue sky, all sunny. How can I not ride my bike? I'm not riding with gloves today, as you can see, because since I've been riding, I've noticed every single time after I ride, I have really bad pain in my left hand. By the tendon in my thumb, and I think it's from, you know, like pulling in the clutch, and sometimes it hurts so bad I can't even pick like anything up with my left hand. So obviously something's not right, and I was asking myself whether maybe my gloves were somehow a little too tight in the wrong places or just a little too small. They feel like they're the good size because I have pretty small hands, and so it was already quite difficult for me to find a pair of gloves that fit me. And so I got like a really small size, and they felt nice, but maybe it's like a little bit too snug on certain places on my thumb that's restricting me from like doing a proper movement when I shift. I'm not sure, but so I'm gonna try riding without gloves for today. I was thinking I was gonna get a little bit chilly, but actually this feels so nice. It's nice and warm today. I think it's like 25 degrees out, but it's very humid, and it's gonna rain later today, so that kind of sucks, but we'll see. Gotta get some riding in before the rain comes in. Oh, I'm going a little bit fast. Let's slow down. Let's be responsible. I'm excited to show you guys this route to go to my client's place because it really is so beautiful. Plus, it's a Saturday, so not much traffic. Love that. And today is actually the ING marathon in the city center. And everyone goes to the city to just cheer them on and watch from the sidelines, and then, I mean, mostly just to get drunk, to be honest. But I'm not going to be doing that, but I will go into the city and meet up with some friends and just go check it out. Unless it's raining a bunch, then that won't be no fun. But I still have some work to do. Got my pet sittings. I have some stuff to do for my university. And those things are the priority. So we're gonna get that done and out of the way. We'll see. That was not a smooth shift. Also, this is my first time riding with my camera. I have the DJI Osmo Action 4. It was a super affordable camera. It was $250, I think. And well, I had one person tell me that Apparently it's not allowed to have a camera mounted to your helmet here in Luxembourg, or at least not on the chin specifically. I don't know. And before I even bought the camera, I had heard a rumor like that, so I did a whole bunch of research online. And being, you know, typical Luxembourg, lack of information available, there was absolutely nothing. But this person that commented on my video and said supposedly it's not allowed to have a camera on your chin, she said her friend got pulled over for doing that and had to pay something around 150 euros ticket, as well as lose 2 points off her license. I just think it's so ridiculous when cops really spend their time pulling people over for shit like that. Well, I don't know. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for ranting about that stuff, but whatever. Get off my dick. Anyway, so this is the scenic route that I love, and it's gonna get even better. It is so beautiful. A whole bunch of like twisties and turnsies. That was not a smooth turn. I could have done that much better. Oh my gosh, there's a fly just flew up against my arm. That kind of hurt. Damn, dude, taking that turn a little wide, aren't you? Especially this turn, you gotta be so careful because it's tighter than you think. Downshift. She gave me a thumbs up. That was cool. It makes me feel good. Okay, now this. Of your surroundings, always, especially when you're on a motorcycle. Alright, come now, look into the turn, look at where you want to go. Best decision of my life, getting my motorcycle license. Look into the turn. Look as far as possible. There we go. I'm sure I probably could have gone into third gear on that one. This is a really cute little town where my client lives. Cool. Alrighty, so I'm headed to my next pet sitting. The cat I just visited is named Jeannie. She's such a sweet little girl. And honestly, I love her owners. They're one of my favorite clients because they're always really nice to me. And they just seem like really nice people. But I had to clean my visor off again. I already had so many bugs on it just from the ride over here. And the sky is becoming a little bit less blue now. It looks like the clouds are rolling in for the afternoon rainstorm that's scheduled. So hopefully I can get my next pet sitting done and head home before that. I go back to the States every year to see my family, and every time I go back there, I kind of feel a little bit stressed out, and I have to remind myself that I'm driving on the road now with a bunch of 16-year-olds, because you know you can drive out there when you're 16, and it makes me a little bit nervous. But every time, by the end of it, I just realize that I'm worrying for nothing. It always works out fine. Like, driving out there is no problem. And then I come back here to Luxembourg, and it's like I have culture shock all over again. I can't believe how badly people drive out here. It's insane. And the crazy part is, everyone claims the exam out here to get your driver's license is so hard. But if it's really that hard, why do we still have so many drivers on the road? I've only driven a handful of times so far on my motorcycles since I got my license, because it's been raining a bit, and I haven't had much time with my school and stuff and with work. But I've been able to ride my motorcycle probably like, I want to say like 7 or 8 times. Let's just say 8 times in total. And out of those 8 times, there have probably been about 4 things that happened to me that were like almost accidents because of idiot drivers out here on the road. Like people just cutting you off, taking your right away, either like in a roundabout or when you're coming out of a side street, whatever it is. People are just me, me, me. All I care about is me, me, me. It reminds me of that one scene from Family Guy.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lanes? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
I don't know if they don't teach you this here in driving school in Luxembourg or what. Everyone is like creeping up behind me in their car as if they're trying to hop up on the back of my bike. And I'm looking at them, and then I point to my back seat. I'm like, what, are you trying to come up on here and trying to be my backpack? What the f are you doing? I'm sure everyone has like their own opinion of where the worst drivers are in the world, but all right, we're gonna take a left here and we're gonna come to a full stop because I have to look both ways. The left is good, the right is good. I know people get hate for riding a 125 because they basically sound like lawnmowers, but this is my first bike, and to me it sounds incredible, honestly. Like, this feeling is just amazing. My helmet isn't closed. No good. Let me close my helmet strap. There we go. What is that? That looks cute. Oh, strawberries. Yummy. Oh, I can already smell the rain. No! Ooh, nice lights. So that kitty's name was Alien. As you can see, he's always very talkative. It's a special breed of cat. They're all very vocal, apparently. Alright, we're about to get on the interstate. Nice, thanks for the signal. Oh, it's looking real dark. We don't like that. Alright, this exit. So the thing about these 125s is you gotta rev the shit out of it. Let's see. I'm in 4th gear now. But we're getting there. Getting up there. 120. 125. Oh, are we gonna make it a 130? Get up into 6th gear. Yeah, 130, baby. Crouch down a little bit more so I don't get the wind blasting on my chest. Alright, we're gonna take this exit. And we can slowly start to downshift. But it's already raining over there in Belgium. Ooh. Oh, shit. I don't know what I was just thinking. I just downshifted without pulling in my clutch. I am such an idiot. Why did I just do that? I'm gonna get made fun of like crazy for this, and I could cut it out of my video, but I'm not gonna do that. I want actual feedback from someone. Please tell me, first of all, why am I such an idiot? Why did I just downshift into 4th gear with my foot and I didn't pull in the clutch? I've never had that reflex. And why did it work? And it didn't sound very good, but man, yeah, that wasn't good. Ooh, it's getting windy. The storm is coming in. Hello, buddy. He was on a scooter, but it's okay. I wave to scooter people as well, because I once was a scooter person. And never forget where you come from. I'm gonna go into the left. Don't you dare pull out in front of me. I always think my kickstand isn't down all the way because it like really drops.